some practicing.
This is not the most exciting circuit on the calendar, but it's better than France.
Oh, I hate that circuit.
I can't figure out where I am on that track. Even though I know the sectors are coloured, I just can't figure it out. It's like flat and...
I like this track, I just don't like the F1 race because it's the testing track.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll change the calendar next year? You know, with all the different races, or tracks they're going to?
Oh, do you reckon they put Mugello in? And the
that'd be quite
Bahrain
nice.
outer circuit?
I'm not happy about... Well, we'll see how that one goes, but...
I don't think the Bahrain would happen again.
No.
I think Mugello might, potentially, depending on what the seasons are like with that. Because Mugello's quite big with bikes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
So they can get in.
MotoGP's there a lot, isn't it?
I think there's quite a lot of motorsport goes on around it. I know there's definitely a Ferrari championship goes around there.
I know they were saying that I think it was, I was watching F2 on the Saturday, and they were speculating whether it was taking the stewards more time to get the cars out of the gravel because they were more used to bikes, and it was more set up towards bikes. Yeah,
fair enough. See, we don't go to that many gravel circuits. I think that's also part of it.
Yeah, but I preferred it. Like, that's what gravel tracks used to be. There should be a trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we're going to... Well, we've got Nürburgring later this year, haven't we? Which has got some horrendous gravel traps.
Yeah.
If you mess those up, and then... Oh, yeah. Oh, Christ, what are the buttons?
Is the safety car on this?
Yes. Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, might have a
There's
nice
no
pile up
damage, is there?
There's no damage, but there is a safety car, so there's no. We don't end up with one. Mind you, we get failures, don't we? We've seen the AI go out.
As long as we don't have a pile up behind it, because some people go and some don't. We're alright.
We don't need a safety car to run into the back of each other.
True.
The last bit of the section that I'm not a fan of. What is... Oh, that's DRS. Okay, there we go. Oh. This on since we last played.
I think I'm behind Mark.
I put the wheel away and had a little break.
It's like... I don't know if it's like the 4th or 5th corner from the end, just before the mini straight, where all the weight just disappears off the car, and I nearly spin round. Sort of going uphill and round to the right.
Yes, I did that when I was practicing just before I came and joined you.
It's just it's just unbalances, doesn't it, at the top of the hill, right at the apex of the corner. Just as you want to get the power down.
I was having a little play on GT Sport last weekend while I had the wheel out, and I was trying to do the Spa circuit experience, and I hadn't played GT Sport in a while. The only thing I've been playing is this, and like jumping from Formula 1 cars to GT3 cars is...
Well, isn't it?
Well, it's not just that as well. It's like going up. Oh shit!
You have to brake going up Eau Rouge.
That's the thing.
That's the big takeaway.
It's not just like the braking; it's the fact that because you've got such less downforce than you do in the Formula 1 cars. Like when you reach the top, all of the weight goes out of the car and you lose all the grip.
Yeah, I was doing it. What was I doing it on recently? I can't remember. It might have been...
Project Cars?
It might have been Project Cars. I can't remember if it's in it or not.
You'd imagine it is.
There's so many tracks in it, I forget. Oh, it'll be in it then. But it must have been that, because it's the only game I played recently with sports cars. And yeah, exactly the same. You just wanted to drive it like an F1 car and you can't.
You can, in the GT3 cars in Gran Turismo, you can take Eau Rouge up full pelt with most of the cars, but you have to take so much of the curb on the left on the way in
Yeah.
to be able to get across.
Sorry, dude.
It's alright, you just invalidated my lap time.
Yeah, I invalidated mine as well, don't worry.
Oh, that's alright then.
Yeah. Don't drive over those yellow sausages. That's my advice to you.
Awful corner.
It's going to be boring not having a race this weekend.
I'm not used
I know.
to it.
It's like, what am I going to do? And then when we do have a race next weekend, it's Russia, so that's going to be boring too.
I don't mind that as a track.
Really?
It's not a bad one.
I find it a bit boring.
Never say never, though, with this season.
Yeah. Last couple of races definitely been eventful.
Yeah.
I think everyone's just going for it, aren't they? They know it's a short season, it's packed together, bit of unpredictability. It can, and especially after Gasly's win, there's always that thinking, well, maybe something special will happen.
Getting
you need the right conditions
one race,
for that to happen, though.
And then
is the problem.
He didn't make it out of Q1, did he?
No.
Nope.
And the next one, like this. Yeah, quite a shift. I did see a petition floating around to make every single race in the next Formula 1 season be in Italy.
Oh, that's not good. It was just on the same as me.
I need to have a look, see if Chain Bear's done a video about it yet, but I want to see if there's like a particular reason why they're banning tyre blankets.
Yeah, I heard that. I thought it was a bit bizarre.
I hadn't even heard that yet.
Yeah, it's not coming in. It's
it
not coming in straight away. Sorry, guys.
That's right.
I just went off the track. Yeah, me too.
Is it to force drivers to have to manage the cars better themselves?
Well, it's like in F2, isn't it? They don't have tyre blankets in F2.
No.
We
never used
Is
that
that just
tyre
to make the
blanket.
tyres more
Box this lap.
Oh shit! Laughing at Nick and spun my car.
That worked quite well.
Nick's new tactic now.
Yeah.
Shouting random stuff at Jeff.
Shazzy, how the hell are you getting that performance out of those hards?
So I'm just great. I don't know later if you want to.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near. No idea how you're getting that much time out of them.
He's brought a patsy like that Formula E guy.
Oh, he's not actually racing. He's just got
No,
the
it's not me. I'm just on the head. I'm on the mic. My friend Ricardo. Make some mediocre tyres on.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 25.4.
Yeah, well, I'm not a fan of the hard tyres, so I'm shot at them.
Checks complete. We're ready.
Christ, I'm even slower than the AI. Get out of my way! Well, it's all gone quiet.
Everyone's concentrating now.
Cheers, Jeff.
Events manager hasn't let me through.
I've been stuck behind him a few times. He's a prick.
Yeah, it's a massive bellend.
Oh, did you pick up Football Manager on Epic?
Yeah. I was playing it last night till 2 in the morning.
That's the danger of that game. It is.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Looked down. It was about it was after we recorded. Oh, I'll just give it a quick go. And then 2 in the morning. I looked up and I was like, oh my god, where's my life gone?
My final, I had to uninstall it and then give the disc to a friend and be like, under no circumstances, no matter how much I beg, for you to give this game back to me until I've handed my dissertation in. These collection of free games like that, Sticking to the Man, like I played that through before. That was on PS Plus ages ago, and it's a decent like point and click adventure game. Watch Dogs 2 was really enjoyable, and then in a week or so there's Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, I think.
Oh, nice.
Funny, Mark, my son keeps saying to me, Daddy, can you play the game where you're running from the popo?
Oh, Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs. That night when he came in.
Yeah, 2 was good. So I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a hell of a lot more. I think once I'd playing through it was like. I think it would have sucked a little bit if I'd given in and actually started using guns.
Yeah, definitely.
Instead of like just the stun gun. Someone's got some very clicky paddles. They sound nice and new.
Yeah, might be me. I don't know.
It probably is. I started tuning you out. I got used to it. They click, 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 click.
That wasn't me then.
I didn't hear any then.
We've all got Logitechs, right? You guys have got the G.
I think, Ali, you've got. Oh no, you're on the 923, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're forgetting that.
And everyone else is on the 29.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hopefully, when Andy joins us next week, he'll be on his 29 as well.
Yeah.
Oh, has he got one?
Yeah, he got one. It caved.
Saying about he changed the springs and stuff, which I'm very interested to find out.
Yeah.
How that goes.
I did mine earlier this year. Well, earlier this year, probably about 4 or 5 weeks ago.
Is that when you replaced the wheel?
Yeah. Yeah.
It feel better.
The brake
Quite
definitely
mushy.
does. And I don't think I've realised how sort of loose my accelerator had become.
Right, yeah.
I mean, it wasn't knackered by any means, but there's a definite difference.
Yeah.
But the brake's the main thing.
Did you get the magnetic thing for the paddles when you changed the wheel?
No, I didn't, because I actually don't use the paddle shifters all that much.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, you got that mod for your H shifter, didn't you?
Yeah. I've got a sequential shift on that now, so.
You don't use manual gears in this, do you?
Only when you force me to. I'll get away. That wasn't cutting a corner. That was running wide.
Oh man, the mediums feel so much better.
Oh yeah, it's like night and day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you're holding it in that long corner, and you're just thinking, oh, why can I just slide off the top of the track?
Yeah, the springs are really easy to replace as well. Yeah, lots of screws to undo, but it's pretty straightforward.
You take everything out, and then put it back the way it went back in.
Yeah, pretty much. You can kind of unscrew the base, and then you just sort of lift the top off, and then you open up the cylinders that are inside and just swap the springs.
Sorry, Nick.
It's alright.
A bit of argy-bargy going on.
Nah, I thought I got around him quite cleanly, actually.
Oh, okay.
No, I wasn't concentrating on what I was doing. I thought I got in your way.
I was only going back to the pits anyway, so I wasn't
Yeah,
hot
me
that.
too. Oh, God, we got left.
12 minutes, 12 and a half minutes.
Jesus.
Cool. So you know when the PS5 comes out, are you going to be able to play games with people on the PS4?
Don't know.
Yeah, they've not really said. You'd imagine
Presumably,
so.
like the ones that are like backwards compatible, you should be able to, right?
Yeah, I thought
Sorry,
PS4
off
games
into
you should
their
be
own
able to.
servers, right?
Yeah.
I thought so, but they've not confirmed any of those.
I just thought, like, if this
Yeah.
gets upgraded, some of us are on 5s and some are on 4s.
Yeah, it'll probably all still run through the same servers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm still on the whites.
They just need to make it cross-platform anyway, because I want to get the next one on PC.
Yep.
Yeah,
same.
yeah.
Which one do you play the most, Alec? Because you've got it on everything, haven't you?
I've not got this one on PC yet.
I thought you had.
I do prefer it on PC because you've got a bit more. Well, it looks better, but then
It
I'm
looks
only
a
on a
hell of a
standard.
lot better.
Yeah, I'm only on a standard PS4. but you've got more options with your wheel
Yeah.
because you're not bound by PlayStation. You're just bound by your PC. And you can literally just map what you want wherever. Yeah. So like my Thrustmaster in, I can have buttons for everything.
Touch that they've just let you take your wheels over to the next gen.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've confirmed all the peripherals are going to be.
So my fight stick should work.
Yes.
Yeah. What, for Squadrons?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
That's
No,
not
sorry, no, fight sticks, not flight sticks.
Oh.
I thought you said flight stick as well, in fairness.
No, I did, yeah.
I do have a HOTAS as well, so lucky that'll
Just-
work. But
Squadrons is cross-platform as well, isn't it, I think?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it is.
I'm more interested. I've been interested in it because it's VR, it's a full VR campaign. That's going to be pretty good. But they did confirm this week, didn't they? The flight sticks work with it because they hadn't on console. They just said PC originally.
I'm hoping that's not going to suck.
I might keep an eye out and see if any deals come up on them. But they don't tend to, do they?
So far, our fastest lap
Especially
is
not
a
with
22.
Flight Sim just been released.
Yeah.
Flight Sim, Squadrons.
There's a bit of me that thinks it's like a minimum of 70 quid to spend on one game peripheral.
Yeah, that's it.
probably with the extra kit that's in there.
Yeah. I mean, I've got Ace Combat, but it's like, well, in that case it'd be 2 games. Well, it still feels like a lot.
Big Dangerous and
Yeah.
Speaking of flight sim, I've been seeing a lot of people talking about how that's the new sort of like benchmark test for PC builds,
Yeah,
or at least it was until they decided to bring back Crysis. They've
Oh, yeah.
retested Crysis, and apparently it's just destroying graphics cards again.
Oh, it's pretty poor, actually. On the PS4, anyway. I was playing it
First
last
Crysis.
night. Yeah, I stuck the ray tracing on, and it's just buggy as fuck with it.
Oh, is this the
Really
remaster?
quite poor. I clipped a bit and I sent it to Ali and Andy last night, and it was just surprising how bad it was handling. So I stuck it in performance mode and it was a lot better, but it's got some lovely looking bits, but at the same time it's still an early 2000s game. It's not
It's
as
12
fun to play.
It's not.
People don't really
that
care
old,
about that, though,
actually.
do they?
It's 2007.
In 2007, it's
Yeah.
still, you can
Oh,
tell
sorry,
it's
Ali.
dated.
It's alright, mate.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. But like,
This
I
bloody AI
remember
is
it just
ruining
being
all that.
really, really fun. I remember, was it Crysis 3? I think it was Crysis 3. Had a really cool multiplayer mode where like one person was permanently stealthed, like super soldier in the suit, and
Yeah.
everyone else was just like regular, just grunts. And like, so it's like one person hunting down the rest of the team, and they all had to like stick together and work together to take out the one player who was like in the super suit.
Reverse Friday the 13th.
But it had a real like Predator vibe about it. It was really cool.
Yeah. So quite like Crysis 2. That played really well.
Mhm.
And this offense, it probably still plays a little bit like that. It's just it does mechanically feel dated.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it was built on the Far Cry, a slight modification of the Far Cry 1
Yeah.
engine.
I think I was expecting to turn it on and be absolutely blown away with how nice it looked. And the fact it does look nice, I can't knock that, but it's not anywhere near
I bet it looks
what it
significantly
probably
better.
does look like on. The thing is that the texturing and everything's really nice. The ray tracing on
Yeah.
the water does work,
Uh-huh.
But it's, again, it's 13, 14-year-old textures.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, I bet it looks significantly better than other first-person shooters from that time.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
What else? What were the big games in 2000?
Probably Haze. I'll put it up against that.
First Bioshock, Halo 3,
Oh, yeah, look better than those.
Modern Warfare,
Oh,
wow.
might not be.
the first Assassin's Creed. I thought it was older than that.
Jesus.
The Orange Box.
Yeah, looks better than that.
Yeah, so that never looked great anyway.
Most of the Orange Box was like 2004 though, wasn't it?
Yeah, but then there was TF2 and Portal, both 2007 releases. Neither of them look. I don't know. TF2's quite cartoony, but Portal doesn't look incredible. Forza Motorsport 2.
Oof.
Half-Life 2 Episode 2 came out in 2007. I remember that looking really good, but it's been a long time since I played it. Stalker.
Oh,
Remember that, yeah.
yeah. Good game, that.
I'm looking forward to seeing that new Stalker.
Yeah.
What they do with it, because that could be incredible if they.
The trailer, me and Matt both said it looked like Metro.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
the thing is, the first one is like the original kind of like an open world, like anything can happen, all the systems are all running at the same time games.
Yes, yeah.
Incredible. Like you could give a hat to someone and then sort of 30 hours later someone will give you that hat back because it's gone all around the world and, you know.
Yeah, I would say the idea behind Stalker 2 looked really good. It's just so disappointing
Box
there was
this
no
lot.
actual gameplay.
Yeah.
And that just made this thing,
I
it's a
think
long
that's so
way
early.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
If they stick with that design ethos, it's going to be incredible.
I finally got round to watching the PlayStation conference because I sort of had it on in the background whilst I was streaming and wasn't really paying attention. So I watched Giant Bomb talking over it basically, and oh my god, Deathloops looks so good.
Yeah.
It does.
Very Time Splitters, / Golden Eyes.
There's like
Yeah,
elements
Dishonored
of well, it's Arcane, so it's like definitely got a Dishonored feel, but it's
Oh,
also
yeah.
like almost feels like they were talking about it on the on the Giant Bomb stream about it, like feels quite Hitman-esque as well.
It had a wet vibe, if
rum
you
as
ever
well.
remember that.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, I
that,
remember
yeah.
Wet.
Yeah, because that was a Bethesda game. So I can't remember which studio it was.
I want to say id, but I'm not sure.
I don't know. I can't remember. A lot of promise did that game, and it just got a bit repetitive and hard.
Is it this game that's got use the PS5 triggers as well?
Yeah.
So they lock up, yeah.
Yeah, if you gun jams, you trigger jams.
That's coming out on everything, right?
Ah,
Yes, yeah, I think it is. I don't know if it's a timed exclusive though.
I hope not. I did see. Apparently, Final Fantasy 16 is a PlayStation console exclusive,
Yeah.
which is weird because 15 went to Xbox.
Yeah.
It says
Oh,
exclusive.
eventually.
Again, is it timed exclusive?
No, it said console exclusive, also available on PC.
Well, they chucked out a press release after that saying it's not on PC.
No, that was Demon's
That was
Souls.
Demon's Souls.
Was that Demon Souls?
Yeah.
When it'll be on the Xbox at some point then if they're doing that. Someone has just put a comment up, so whoever you are, I'm really sorry. I haven't got comments on. I have no idea what it says. Might have a look when we get to the end of the session. I would suspect it's our one viewer.
Mr. Brown.
It's either Mr. Brown or Mr. O'Neill. Neil. Not O'Neill. I keep wanting to call him O'Neill.
Hope he's not Irish, 'cause that's very
badly
racist.
racist of me.
It is a Scott Patton.
Oh, Scott.
30 seconds.
He says, "Evening, fellas. Have I missed any rig wheel combo chat?"
Yes. It's all gone. I will, when we're at the end of this session, I'll open up my phone and get the comments on that so I can at least see them.
There is. Oh, it's just extended. There
Yeah,
was
I've
a
just
minute
gone
there,
over
so I
that.
didn't bother going out.
Just gone over the line.
It's just because the session's finished,
Okay.
so it's letting us all finish the lap. Time deleted. Thank you.
You
Makes
took a
this
lot of that
pointless.
curve there.
Are you right behind me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't aiming to take that much, and then it just happened.
Mark,
Yeah.
do you watch McLaren's YouTube videos?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Did you watch What's in the Box?
Yes.
Sorry,
yeah.
What's in the Box?
What's in the box?
No.
Yeah. It started off like the first one. I was like, this looks a little bit tame, because when I saw Red Bull do it, it was like a box full of chicken feet and stuff like that.
Yeah, they started with the Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
And then Lando spent the whole session cuddling Baby Yoda. It was brilliant. I loved it.
He also freaked out at everything.
He did.
And yeah, Carlos Sainz was just like fondling that crayfish for
Oh god, and the
ages.
tiramisu at the end. And then when he flicked it off his fingers and it went on Lando's leg and he licked it off his trousers.
What the hell are you watching?
I love them too. I'm so sad that Carlos is leaving.
Yeah, because I don't know. They're like him, Lando and Ricardo seem to have like good rapport, but it's he
Yeah,
does
but
seem.
I think with Ricardo, he seems exhausting, and also, if Norris starts being better than him, I think
he'll
he's
get
gonna
really pissy, won't he? Yeah.
yeah, like with
Shouting in
Verstappen.
his helmet and that again.
I'm not convinced Ricardo's a good teammate to have.
No,
He
I'm
never
not
seems to get
convinced
on with
Ricardo's
any of them,
Good.
does he?
no. But then neither does Vettel. Vettel's
No, that's
kind
true.
of fallen out with every teammate he's ever had, apart from Kimi.
Yeah, they got on alright, didn't they?
Just because Kimi
Mind
doesn't
you,
give a
Kimi- yeah, he does.
Yeah,
That's true.
It's kind of impossible to hate Kimi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really hope he stays in next season.
Yeah, you inferred in one of the interviews that he was staying. He's happy.
But he also, I don't think he'd care too much if he didn't get a seat next year. He'd just,
He'd go off and do something else, wouldn't he?
yeah, he'd go and do something
Yeah.
else.
Right.
10, 9, 8.
That felt like an eternity, Nick.
It's just because it wasn't worth me going out again, so I've
Yeah.
just been sat watching you all bunch up around
I'm
that
not even.
corner.
I'm not even driving. My car's just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not done anything for the last couple of minutes. Right.
Here we go.
Chazzy is going to slay us all.
I doubt it. Not like, you said that last time, and then I came in third.
No, you came in second.
Did I?
Yeah.
Second, yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking about the China one, or whatever.
The Vietnam one. Like you came,
Vietnam one, yeah.
you did decent at Vietnam. It was me and Nick that. Oh no, hang on. Was it just me that did badly, or did?
No, I did. I also did. I had a jump start, and then the
Oh, no.
AI T-boned me.
Look, at least I stayed in formation for the formation lap.
That is true. At least you didn't get disqualified from the practice session.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
the thing, apparently.
Yeah, I got disqualified from the practice session. I got rear-ended by AI as I was. Well, it kind of like came at my rear end at an angle as I was going around a corner, and then
Officer.
you've seen that video of you've seen that video of a lorry driving down the road, and it's got like a
Oh, the
Vauxhall
car.
Corsa on
Yeah,
the front.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's
they
not
don't know
using
it's
it.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, the other AI car was just doing that,
And you got disqualified.
and I got black flagged.
And a 10 place grid penalty.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's harsh.
Gone quiet.
He's trying to keep it in the lines.
Yeah, it'd be nice if I hit an apex at some point.
I killed my lap.
Chazzy's going to be on pole then. He says that every time.
Yeah.
I did kill. Well, let's put it this way then. I could go quicker.
I think everyone
That's
can always
not
go
what-
quicker with a one-shot quali.
That's not what we want to know when you end up 3 seconds ahead of us all.
That's me done.
Yeah, you're better than me, mate.
Yeah, you're faster than me.
You're faster than
The
me.
last corner killed it for me. Fourth.
Third.
Fifth.
Second.
Oh.
Last.
Come on, not a lot in it.
I'm going to be fine because it's okay because Mark doesn't
Oh,
start
that was
very
a
well.
Great shout.
No, nor do I.
Oh, so I'm behind Mark, right, so I need to
Oh
move.
god, the problem is I've got no one to follow. I'm
Oh,
stuck.
guys, I don't even know what car setup I had. I didn't bother checking it.
Whatever it was quick.
To sit at the back of everybody else.
Right, so I'm just going to slow it all up. So
Oh,
it's
no.
all switch
Oh,
on.
No, don't do
oh,
Oh,
it's
Oh,
open,
no.
it's open!
Shit!
Oh, it's all to play for, lads.
it's raining for the
Proper
whole session as well.
Oh, to the play.
No!
for.
My
Oh.
DualShock
It is.
disconnected.
You what's disconnected?
Sorry, my
It's alright,
DualShock
we will-
disconnected.
No.
We
Oh,
can't, we
this is
can't
gonna
start
be
it without
fun.
you.
I'm back.
This is going to be amazing. It's going to be carnage.
We're in wet times.
All your
Do us
voices
not
start
matter.
playing through the TV instead.
Oh, such
Oh,
I don't know what to do with my
we-
strategy. Should I go with the wets and then the wets? Or
Go
the
with
wets
a
and then the
3-stop,
wets?
Mark.
Go with
Yeah,
these
3
slicks,
stop,
mate.
3 stop.
Slicks.
3-stop, 3-stop.
Get down.
Oh, I can't see anything. Jesus.
Whoa! I got a warning.
Whoa.
Way!
Someone kept me straight there. Who spun round?
Me?
Oh, shit, spun now.
Because someone, not mentioning any names but someone whacked me off the course.
I got hit
Someone
by...
whacked you off.
Yeah,
someone.
I knocked Nick off because Ali
Oof.
hit me and knocked me
Oh.
sideways. I was spinning
That
out.
fuck hit you.
You
Oh,
did! We will see that on the replay.
It was 3 wide into the first corner.
It was. It was, but
Shit,
it,
spun again.
in fairness,
We've,
cheers,
um,
it's like a cheers, Nick, because if you hadn't been there, I'd have been facing the wrong way. I know
Oh,
that's
yeah.
no consolation for you.
Well, that's my...
Oh god, this is hideous. Every corner.
I've not made
It's like
turn
a
3 yet.
skating rink.
I'm still going round in circles.
Having to brake so early.
You're doing a good job of
Way.
keeping it on the track, though.
Mate.
Some of you are.
Oh,
This isn't intermediate weather, I don't think.
No, this is wet
No,
weather.
This is heavy wet.
Where's my bloody reverse gear? There it
Heavy
is.
rain.
Heavy rain. I didn't
Yeah.
like it.
This is,
Oh.
as you come into the pits, you just get an origami crane.
Keep tapping a button really quick, so how quickly you guys do stuff.
That's X. Change tyres.
I couldn't get past these like weird French kids at the beginning of that game. I didn't get very far into it at all.
What's
I
that?
enjoyed Detroit.
Oh,
I
that was
enjoyed
good, yeah.
2/3
Oh,
of it.
sorry, got you. Yeah. I didn't
I
mind
could've
Detroit.
I could have done without the Robot Jesus storyline, but the other two
Yeah.
were fucked.
Oh, I went fully into the Robot Jesus storyline. I just played into it, like, yeah, this is ridiculous, I'm all for it.
Alright. So just so you guys know, when Chazzy says he can't manage the corners because it's too wet, he has just disappeared from my view.
Sorry.
He's like, sure he's at least 3 laps ahead now.
No. The thing is you know how you can go in a dry, so you just think, oh well, I've just braken a little bit earlier, and then suddenly the whole nose is just going dead straight, and you're aquaplaning.
It's this last section that's the worst.
Yeah, it's a killer. It's an absolute killer. I just feel like I'm like driving Miss Daisy. You want to go, and it's like you can't.
Yeah, but you're still like 2 seconds a lap faster.
Oh no, I won't be in a minute. Oh, just held that. Oh, don't get greedy.
Way.
What happened, Nick?
Span off. Again.
Somebody's wheels going crazy.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
be mine.
I'm trying to go nowhere near the white lines.
There's a vaguely racing liney
dry
dry
line.
bit coming.
Yeah.
It's definitely not slicks weather.
Is there a way of asking? Can you ask Jeff for that?
There you.
Yeah, just press square and say, what's the weather like, Jeff?
Weather report.
Pissing it down outside.
He says the Inters look like the best tyre. This wet weather's going to be with us for a while.
Slicks,
It's light,
move
it's
to
light
move
rain.
to slicks now.
Oh, it's like 3 miles an hour through that last corner. That is
Yeah,
It's awful.
stupid.
bananas.
I can't remember off the top of my head the last wet race that was actually here.
What, in real life?
Real life.
Yeah.
It doesn't rain that much in
In
Imagine it'd
Catalonia.
be something like it'd be Germany.
It
or
stays
something
mainly
like
in the plains.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
boo!
Wow. I wasn't expecting that reaction.
Our audience.
Tough crowd.
Is it? Oh, that's not good. Is it one of those places where it tends to rain like late afternoon, evening if it's going to rain?
I think the time of year they normally go, yeah.
I know when we went there was like an almighty thunderstorm, but that was evening time before that hit, and then it were bone dry by the time we woke up in the morning.
God, as soon as you get close behind someone, you can't see anything.
Spray is just, yeah, it's outrageous.
Yeah, this final section, it's bad enough in the dry, in the wet, it is awful.
Yeah.
Are you right behind me then, Mark?
Yeah.
Right, okay, I'll just be aware you're there. because I can't see you in my mirrors.
Available on the MFD.
Cheers, Jeff.
Has he told you that he got a new strategy on the MFD as well?
No, he's told me that the gap to the car in front is 46 seconds.
Oh god!
I should have just let the AI drive this.
I had that when I did my career race in Monaco in the rain. I somehow managed to qualify my way into third,
Let's overtake and burn some of this energy.
but then the two Mercedes pulled ahead at the beginning of the race and were out of sight by halfway through the first lap, and I somehow managed to hang on to third just by doing a net centre and parking it in the middle of the road.
Nice.
It wasn't fast, but no one could get past me because I was taking up too much room.
That's the way to do it. Oh,
But it did mean that, like,
fuck's sake. Just as you get comfortable with it, it fucks you.
Bites you.
by the end of the race, and it was only like, I don't know how many laps, 15 laps or something like
Nick.
that,
Watch out, Nick.
I was like 40 something seconds behind the leaders.
One on your
Go on.
outside, Nick.
It's like burn off some of your energy, use your overtake. Yeah, alright, mate.
Yeah.
I want to go quicker.
You madman.
Yeah.
Yeah, you come out and drive it. If you think you can
Come on,
do that.
Chaz.
Has he lapped you?
You're increasing the gap on the
Yeah.
car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Slow and steady, Nick. Slow and steady. It's a race.
Yeah, you're in first, mate.
You'll get that, don't you worry. Oi. Here he goes up. Straight through me, no messing. My tyres are...
If you think you can get past, no I don't, Jeff. Shut up.
Yeah, yourself.
I keep getting blue flags, but like, I've
me.
just... I know it's you, but I'm faster than you.
That's it.
Fantastic stuff. Really well done. That's first. First.
You pitted, Chazzy.
Yeah. I'm going to try and go longer.
Is the rain getting heavier?
No.
Don't think so.
Oh,
I even saw a little bit of blue then.
You can ask Jeff.
Sound like Ask Jeeves.
I think
Weather
it's
report.
Yeah.
catching.
What is the capital of Austria?
Vienna.
Jeff just ignored me. He said copy, there's interference.
It's on his tea break.
He's
Weather
mugging,
report.
he's mugging you right off.
He said 20 minutes of light rain into seem like the fastest tyres right now.
Right. The whole race then.
Yeah.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
just got no confidence in
Wow.
it.
Part of this track where it's really coming down.
Yeah, the first corner.
Yeah. Like first, second and third basically.
Yeah. I just thought it was
Coming
just
down.
behind.
It's coming down quite heavily on a couple of bits in section 2 as well.
Spun it. I'm spun. Go back on my race now.
Huh. Light rain's here to stay.
Whew. Come on,
Contrast
boys.
from-
Quick pit
how
stop.
The weather has been. It's been gorgeous, hasn't it?
Yeah. Out on a sun lounger, mate.
Yeah.
You picked a good week to go away.
I know, yeah. Lake District is never that nice. Like Sunday was the only day that we had any rain, and I was watching the F1, so.
Whoa. That was a risky move across the curbs. Like severe concentration going on at the moment. Sorry for anybody watching, this is just not exciting viewing. No. Nearly lost it. Is it getting any easier for anyone?
No.
No.
I'm going to guess, Chazzy, you're about a second or so behind me?
About 1.5.
Yeah.
1.3 seconds behind me.
All right, so there's a bit of a train of us then.
Well, that's starting to come down on this section.
Mm-hmm.
Brake to go past you then.
Caution, caution.
Caution, caution. Who's in the middle of the road?
There's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Is that the A?
Clear.
No, that's
Nick.
me.
And pass no marking.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh.
Yellow flags in this sector. What's going on?
Got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Who's parked just by the start finish line?
Say,
AI.
AI. Okay. Oh god, it does seem like it's getting wetter through that first corner.
Yeah. Horrible. Oh god, I'm gonna eat you in it. And I didn't.
Thing is, I cannot see a damn thing. There you are. Right, okay. You just popped into my mirrors, finally. So I'm thinking, which side is he on?
Don't worry, I'm trying.
What's happened, Nick?
Huh?
You've been disqualified.
Yeah, I gave
Too
in.
many spins.
Oh, right.
No, wee, now the pits.
I thought you were pitting then.
No, I slid. I literally got on the gas a bit too quick and slid straight into the pits.
You managed to get back out again.
Yeah, managed to, just. It's me down for 3, I think. Fortunately.
Oh, don't say that. We've only got.
What the fuck?
We've still got 4 more laps to go. 5 more laps to go. What's up, Ali?
Well, AI spun me and I get a fucking caution for it down the start finish.
That's what happened to email, wasn't it? Like when you got ploughed into it, just the way it picks up on who's in the wrong is just completely
Yeah.
arbitrary.
Got absolutely
Always-
T-boned and got
Always
disqualified
sides
for
with
it.
the AI. Yeah.
I got snowplowed.
Shocking, innit? I suppose I ought to pit.
Have you not pitted yet?
Nah.
Probably be a good idea.
Now, you don't have to pit, do you?
I know.
If you're
You
on
were happy with
inters.
it.
Or do you not?
That's how I
No.
managed to sit on 3rd place in Monaco, was taking up the middle of the road and not pitting.
Oh, game on then, fuck it.
You only have to pit on slicks.
Sorry, Mark.
Oh, Jazzy.
Sorry,
Oh.
that's my fault.
Because you have to use different
Racing
compounds.
incident. Sorry, mate.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I owe you.
That's put me a long way back now.
Sorry, mate. I am eternally sorry. If you want to go past,
No, I'm like,
Okay.
like you're 8 seconds ahead, man. It will never catch
that's all right, I'll
up.
slow
with
down. Go on, go ahead.
you now. You don't want to slow down too much. I've got Andy Kaufman on my
Alright,
back.
come on.
Hang on. Where are you? Alright, go,
Yeah.
go, go.
Okay.
I'd say this is absolutely pissing it down in that first sector.
It is really cool that like weather changes from different parts of the track.
Off the track, yeah.
This rain is going to keep getting heavier for the next 15 minutes at least.
It's going to keep getting heavier. Thanks very much.
What, the rain?
Yes.
Yeah, great, wonderful. That's what I want to hear, Jeff.
It's going to be a nice slidey finish, just as the tyres are wearing out.
Yeah.
Just pit again.
After you.
Oh,
If we all pit again, Ali will win.
Has it booted you out of the session, Nick?
I think so. He just did a weird loading thing.
No, no, no,
Just
no, no,
communicate
no,
with
no.
Online services.
Yeah, it said Baltic Crime has left the session.
Oh. Yeah, oh, yeah, I'm on the... Yeah, I'm on the...
It doesn't let you stay in spectate.
It was doing.
What happened to you,
I was
Joseph?
watching you guys, and then it
Did.
just...
I've got no front wing. I've bumped into Mark, and it's done my front wing.
Shouldn't
Sorry.
it? I don't think damage is on.
No, we haven't got
Unless-
damage on.
Oh, right. Well, something happened because just the whole front of my car just went. It also, or maybe it's because I pitted a little bit earlier. Tyres are all a little bit off, but yeah.
What lap did you go in?
I went in about 7 because I misread
Oh,
what
okay, yeah.
I misread what Jeff was telling me. Just had a shocker.
My name is Jeff.
Blame Jeff.
Exactly.
I always blame Jeff.
So this is higher than I thought I was going to be. So going into it, go and turn, you bastard. Apologies for the language. Right.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
How many laps we got? I've got 2 laps. I reckon I can get the 2 in front of me. 2 AI cars. Jeff, I'm not managing anything, mate. This is rims all the way, sparking to the finish line.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Oh, you are not going to trick me into changing fuel mix.
He always says you've got like 1 lap of fuel left when you've got definitely more than 1 lap of fuel left. If you tap circle once, you'll see the how much you've got.
I've got it on my sim dash.
Oh yeah.
So
But
I'm
you got
plus
plus, right?
1.1 at the moment, so
This is
Yeah.
your final lap of the race.
Oh, I've done it again. Nuts.
Rain sucks, man.
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it?
Blame Matt.
This
I've
wasn't
just stuck the
consistent enough.
dynamic weather on. I haven't chosen
Oh,
it.
God. No, this has been. I mean, it's been a great race if you think about it. Like, from my point of view, I've had it all going on. It's been really interesting.
It's just frustrating when once you start to spin it.
Yeah, that's it. It's just
It's
the problem
really
is
hard to stop.
once you
isn't
get
it?
once you get into the cars, isn't it? Like you're braking and there's nothing there, and
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
that's what it is, man.
The last lap, Jeff, nobody gives a fuck about the weather.
Exactly.
He's got to have something to do.
Okay, clear.
He spun it again. Here he comes.
How did the AI get disqualified?
Was that one that ended up on the final corner
Yeah, I think so.
in the gravel?
Could have been, yeah. Oh, get in, Flavio.
Yeah.
He must be Dutch.
I wish there was more than one podium animation.
Yeah, I wish you could pick.
Well, it'd just be a nice bit of variety. It's like
Yeah.
the camera does exactly the same thing and the people on the podium do the exact same thing every single race. 132.253. That was a fast lap, Chazzy.
Is that what it was?
132.233.
132. Wow. In the rain.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right, race start. I want to go back and. No, where's the bloody replay?
Oh, you have to go to your highlight, but yeah.
Oh gosh, you have to come out, don't you?
Literally, I had one big spin coming out of, the bit where you have to go across the rumble strip, up the hill, coming off that.
You mean like the the horrible
hairpin.
final section?
Yeah.
Yeah, the rumble strips there, like when you come up that left-hander when you're going uphill, and then it like switches out to the right one. When I stayed so far away from those on the race because in practice, in like the perfect dry, the back end went out the moment I hit those.
I'm gonna say.
So it just lifted the back end of the car up enough to just completely lose control.
Caught the back wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, caught the back wheel on the line, and that was it. I was just straight round, and then I was then chasing to catch up, and then you're doing that, and that's when it all goes wrong.
Yeah, I did
So
notice this time that there was
where-
a definite dry strip on the track.
Yeah, you
Right,
could
well,
see where
Dry-ish.
Verbal DNF'd.
Oh no!
They DNF'd.
Oh no!
Wow.
Didn't even see what happened. Disappointing.
Look.
Edit results. What do you mean, edit result? Can I change the results?
You can. I noticed that when I was looking at ours. You can apply penalties to people in
But
the
like,
league.
where
can-
I'd like bumped into Mark could have put in a complaint.
Oh, okay, right. So you can go in and yeah.
And then for the next race, you could have like manually applied a grid penalty to Chazzy or whatever.
Ah, okay. That is getting into
Yeah.
some quite serious detail, isn't it?
Yeah,
bit
it
much,
just
isn't it?
seems like it's a bit silly. It's like if you're playing in a league amongst friends and you start handing out penalties, that's going to
Yeah.
cause arguments.
Right. I'll have a look at that start again.
It was a bit of a mess. I made contact with someone.
I think I overtook
okay.
you and then swiped across quite sharp in front of you.
All I know is
Right.
I massively bogged down at the start because I was
Yeah.
desperately trying to find that bike point.
That first corner's horrible in the rain, in traffic.
Let's see.
Spray cars, not knowing what the level of grip is.
So are we? Is it?
Oh,
the
yeah,
consensus?
I swiped
sorry?
across on you.
Oh, okay. I don't know what happened. I think I got hit from the rear as well, maybe.
But-
Oh, that
Sure.
was
Mark, you did an amazing job of not hitting me, mate.
Really?
That
that was
replay back,
what
yeah.
happened.
Oh, I can't watch it now because I went back out to the lobby.
So So
You can go out to the theatre at the literally on the main menu.
That's
Yeah,
only
that-
highlights, wasn't it? But it
Oh,
should
right,
have
yeah.
the beginning. It should have.
Yeah, it
that definitely
has.
has a beginning. Yeah.
it has, because Nick had a
Oh.
major lunge up the right hand side. That's why we got collected.
Who's that? Who goes? Who's in second?
Me.
I mean, is that you? Is that you? Just dives off and straight into the wall. Oh Jesus!
Sorry, well, keep watching it to try and figure out what happened.
Red and black car.
One, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
spam.
that's
Yeah,
you, isn't
basically
it?
you just Oof. Yeah, you just catch the white line and you're gone. It's a shocker. It's unfortunate that.
Ooh. Yeah, I saw it from behind where you just speared off to the right.
Is Nick still on?
Yeah.
Still there, Nick?
It looks so pedestrian, doesn't it? It doesn't. This doesn't convey how difficult this was to drive.
Is there any way to do a multiplayer race? To do a league?
What?
What, to just
Okay,
do
well- Just a random
a
race?
single
Straight
race?
like arcade race, yeah.
Yeah, I think there is.
I was going to say, we could, in practice for Monaco, since Nick's missed out on racing, we could do 5 laps in a classic car of Nick's choosing.
Right then, let's do it then.
God.
Sorry.
Damage off, yeah?
Yeah,
Yes,
good.
please,
Damage off, yeah.
please,
And it doesn't
God.
matter if you smash into each other, just for a bit of laugh.
I
Right.
did a.
So is that an
invitational-
invitation for everyone to smash into Ali? Is that what it is?
I did an invitational in my career mode with one of the. It was like 1980. That's it. The 1988 McLaren MP4, and oof,
Okay, I'm
it's
just
a handful.
setting up a lobby now.
Oh man, there are some
In
lovely classics in
Monaco. Right, how do I invite people? I'll have a look. Right. So, host options. What's the host options? So, what do we want? We're AI level as we are at the moment, or do you want AI
Yeah.
off?
Well, turn them off. Just do the 5 of us or 4 of us.
Classic. So yeah, Nick, which do you want? Classic C1, C2, mixed?
Let's go in mixed.
Mixed. Maximum place 22. No practice. Do you want qualifying or do you just want straight into race?
Just go straight in, I guess.
Straight into
Yeah.
race.
Is there
5 laps.
balance? Is there like balance of? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. We've got classic 2 and classic 1. Oh, go away, Siri.
Random grid. Do you want me to leave it on dynamic weather? Or do you want it dry?
No, do it dry. Do it dry.
Clear and dry.
I think it's going to be hard enough.
When has it ever rained in Monaco? Apart from when
Anyway.
Mark drives around it.
Invite only. Okay.
It has. It's rained there in Grand Prix before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay, race. I will leave those as they are. AI's in there? Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to turn them on, don't you? So how many of is the 5 of us? So I need to leave 5 slots. I think.
I don't know if... Did Chazzy say he was ducking out? Or was he just
He
grabbing
says
a
he's
drink?
going to get a drink. But I think he said he'd just watch, I think he said. Oh, he's back anyway.
I think if he joins in, I think it'll take one of the AI slots anyway. Somebody, again, I've still not got him on my friends list, so somebody else might have to invite him. Or I need to just add
Can you
him.
invite a party?
You can invite him from
Oh! You know, all this stuff I never use. Party. I know. No, easiest thing is actually add him as a friend. That might be even more straightforward. Right. Yeah, he doesn't have to accept it.
It's decide later.
What's everyone thinking?
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119
C1 or C2?
Oh yeah,
C2.
I'm gonna
stuck it
stay out
in the
of
mix.
this.
Right, track select, assists, select vehicle.
Oh, I don't know how crazy to go. Oh, fuck it.
Right, what do we want? We'll go in C2, are we?
Yeah, I've gone for the Williams 1992.
Yeah,
Damn
but
it, I
both
was
me and
gonna go
Alex
for
will
that
pick
one.
the same car.
Yeah, do it.
Ah,
Well,
Everyone
it'd
do
be funny
it.
if we all picked the same one. Oh
It's a
no,
classic.
Matt's gone different.
what have you gone for, Matt?
I've gone the
Matt's
98
gone
McLaren.
for-
I've gone for Hackenen's.
No, I'm gonna
Thought
stay
you'd
out
have
of this
gone
one,
for
boys.
the Brawn. Alright.
You have fun. I'm gonna watch it on the stream. Sit here and
When we went to Goodwood
Yeah.
the other year, and they had like the park, they had like the open wheeled section. It was in one like I want to call it a park, but the entire place is a park. And where they had it, they actually let you into the garages. You walk fully all the way around the cars, and one of them was Hacken's 98 McLaren. To the point where if you wouldn't have got shouted at, you could have sat on it. It was that close. It was lovely to look round. All right, do I need to ready up? Yeah, I do. Don't I?
Yeah.
Yep. Right. Let's go.
Have you guys raced this year? This year?
Not in this one.
Yes, I think I have. I think it cropped up in my team season.
Oof. It's rough.
I raced it on Project Cars this week as well, and I think it's harder than that.
Yeah. It's just
What do they call it?
incredible.
Project Cars?
Oh, because it was in the Formula E race I did.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
It's a different circuit, right?
again.
The Formula E track at Monaco, they take a different route.
Did they?
Yeah. I don't know whether it's it's the actual Formula E track in Project Cars 2, but
No, it's just the standard Monaco one.
oh right, okay.
Yeah, it just gives you the standard.
Yeah. Give me all the downforce.
Yeah.
All the downforce,
I
please.
want the lot.
I want an elephant squatting on the rear wing, please.
Right. I did do random grid, so I have no idea where any of us are.
That's right, mate.
Oh dear, we're all going
right
to be
at
at
the
the
back.
bottom of the AIs.
Oh, am I going to have to put this in first?
everybody's gonna die.
is it like a proper old school for you, Ali? It's no launch control.
I've no idea. Well, there's never any look. I can have it.
I'm sure it'll just launch like everything else. Oh wow, that engine is.
Wow,
Oh, I
screaming.
forgot about the V10s.
Oh my
Ooh,
God.
that's twitchy.
Oh my god! Who got me there? Sorry, I'm the bloody Juventus manager.
You got in your way.
He got me right. He ploughed me.
Oh, shit.
You lead an interesting. Oh Christ, who was that sideways?
I
that
just
one.
T-boned someone. My bad.
Wow.
These engines
Whoa,
are
whoa,
lovely,
whoa.
aren't they?
There is so much low end revs.
Yeah, a wastegate will get you. Oh, let's have a run through
Turning
this one.
circles better than on the new cars.
It is, isn't it?
Whoa!
You
Just
can
a bit,
actually
yeah.
get around that hairpin properly.
Nice start.
Oh, shit, I wasn't paying attention then.
I'm scared. Oh, Christ.
All comes off in the quick, doesn't it?
Yeah, these classic cars are definitely a handful.
They're lovely though.
I'm not even anywhere near the end of the first lap. I hadn't noticed them hanging over the pit wall with the boards before.
Oof. Yeah.
That's a nice touch.
Top of the hills a bit. Oof.
It'll make you appreciate how little they can reach.
Yes.
And it's just
Oh no.
almost
Bollocks.
decoration.
Oh no, Nick.
I somehow put it in neutral.
How is the Williams?
It's
Mental.
It is completely different, obviously.
Right,
Yeah.
I think I've just... Oh, no. I was going to say just coming up behind you, but I'm not. I'm going into a barrier.
I don't know if they're trying to do flat out through the swimming pool or not.
No.
All the grunters at the back end, and it's just trying to spin you around at every in the rear.
It's horrible.
Jesus.
You want to put your foot down, but you don't want to
But you
spin round.
don't. Oh! Like that, you mean? Hi, guys.
Hey.
Whoa! Barely touching the accelerator.
You just can't get the downforce around here, even on max. 'Cause you just don't get fast enough. And it's a really bumpy road.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, who's that? Who just went for the overtake on the hairpin?
Hello.
God, I'm going to get lapped at this rate in less than 5 laps.
Oof, 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 oof.
Oh.
I'm so glad there's no damage on.
Yeah.
Imagine how mental the Monaco race would have been this season without the rest of the races, how they go.
It would have probably been the most boring.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
That's the problem with it, isn't it? It's the most prestigious race on the calendar, but it's always the most boring because it's usually a procession.
I don't know. I think
As it rains.
I think you get more exciting races than you do boring ones. It's definitely more exciting than Barcelona.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, but that's not
When you
saying
put it
much,
like
is it?
that.
But I
I've
think
had
on
more
balance,
exciting commutes to work.
yeah, I have to drive through Bradford.
Oh god.
Ooh, ooh.
You could get into the idea of driving these more often.
Could be interesting doing a random series in.
God, you just take too much curb and I'm going sideways.
Can you imagine these in the wet?
No.
Which you don't.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Cheers, Jeff. Brilliant. Nice move. I drove through Nick's ghost.
Well done.
Tactics.
I don't care I'm corner cutting, Jeff. They already have. I don't care.
Ooh, Jesus. Back end stepping out through the tunnel then.
There is actually an AI behind us, Matt.
Oh, wow. We're not going to come last.
No, we're not. They're 31 seconds behind.
Who just went straight on at the chicane?
I was going to say I'm not going to come last, but I've just been given a 10-second time penalty for doing it, so...
Yeah, you may have actually gained 10 seconds by doing it.
Ooh, that was really fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I don't think I've gripped my wheel so tight ever.
Wow. That was a handful. Did Martin win?
I don't think
No.
so. I think that that one I kept on getting fastest lap
Bracey.
one. Yeah,
Oh, yes.
in the 2004 Williams or whatever it was.
I guess he probably made the most laps, the most positions up, which is probably 2 around that circuit.
Well, I ended up after the first couple of corners down in 20th. Had finished in 10th. Not entirely sure how. I didn't overtake 10 cars.
Did you end up with 2 penalties, Nick?
Yeah,
Oh, it was one for corner cutting.
both were for corner cutting. Same corner.
Oh,
Oh, I
let's
don't
leave
know the
multiplayer
results for
session.
the different classes.
I still finished 13th.
Oh, I see. Oh, right. So I finished in 14th, but P10 in class. That's really cool.
Yeah,
Right,
No, I didn't
okay,
finish
that
in
makes
14th.
it's like a multi-class race, obviously, isn't it? I didn't
No,
realise
16th.
it
Yeah.
There we go.
existed.
Yeah, I finished
That's-
18th overall.
Yeah. 16th overall. I was saying, like, instead of finished 10th, I was like, I didn't overtake 10 cars. No, I overtook 4.
In fairness, I have absolutely no idea where I even started. No,
That's 21.
yeah, they're interesting to drive.
4 seconds between best lap between the two classes.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah. Wonder if the class one. I have driven one of the class 1 cars for like one invitational thing, but it wasn't like a race. I imagine they're a lot easier to handle.
They must be.
Yeah.
They must have more downforce. Do you want another track?
Yeah, I could do one more. It's
Yeah,
Friday
why not?
night.
What do you fancy?
You joining Jazzy?
No, I'm going to give my knee a rest.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna duck out. Gotta get up early in the morning, so
Fair enough.
Yours?
yeah, gonna go and catch up on some sleep after my
Yeah.
couple of weeks. So yeah, been fun that.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
That's one of them.
have to do some
was.
more little random classic stuff again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, cheers, guys. See you later.
Alright, see you
See you
soon.
later.
Cheers, bud.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
I could do one more.
Right.
Yeah, same.
What track you thinking?
I'm flicking through, seeing if I can find some inspiration.
Baku?
Let me have a look. I was thinking about Baku, so we've done Spain. Go on then, let's do Baku.
Can you take corner cutting off?
You can't cut corners in Baku.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you
true.
lose your car. Right.
I mean, you can try if you want.
Well, might end up flying over a barrier.
Oh, might try one of the class 1s.
Yeah, that's what I've gone for.
But what? I'm liking the look of that 2006 Renault. That is a classic livery. It's a shame there's no Jordans in here.
There is, isn't there?
Not
Is there
the,
a 1990s one?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Because it's Schumacher's, isn't it? Schumacher's Jordan.
but not the bright yellow Jordan with the bumblebee on
No.
the front.
Oh, yeah.
Hornet or whatever
No.
it was. That's what I want.
Benson and Hedges one, was it?
And the buzzing hornets or whatever.
One
it
of
was.
the
Yeah.
Hornets, yeah, Buzzing Hornets. Is it 2004? I want to say. Well,
That
it was
sounds
up. It
about
was
right.
up until it was up until they got rid of tobacco sponsorship, wasn't it, or advertising?
Yeah.
In theory, they got rid of the
Well-
sponsorship, but Ferrari have got round it because they're still sponsored by Philip Morris, aren't they?
Well, there's
I'm sure there's something
there.
there.
It's the Mission Winnow.
Yes.
The Mission Winnow thing is it's. I didn't select car quick enough, so I'm back in the same car. This will be fun. Yeah, Mission Winnow is something to do with one of the big tobacco firms, Philip Morris. or
It
something
might
like
be
that.
Philip Morris. So, yeah, they managed, as one, like you say, the corrupt FIA.
But it's
Seems-
like,
it
I
seemed to
cannot work
allow-
out what Mission Winnow is. Like, you go to their website or their Twitter, and it's just like, it's like being spoon-fed an inspirational, motivational speech. It doesn't appear to be about anything.
Did you feel like a cig afterwards?
No. No. It's weird. Damn it, I didn't get... Oh, I'll stick with this car.
Oh, I was going to say there's slightly less wheel spin, but I'd be lying. Oh no, there's more rear grip. And I've hit too many people already. Whoa!
That you sideways, Matt?
Oh!
Yeah, I think I got tagged by that Ferrari just as I was putting my foot down. Oh, it's spinning me right round. They are a bit aggressive.
Yeah, telling me.
I'm trying to remember this track. I remember that really narrow, horrible chicane section through the building.
Oh, go through the castle. It's really nice in the current Formula 1 cars with loads of downforce, but
Oh, shit me.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
That AI just fucking stopped.
I've got no overtake button. I've
think
also
I need
got
one on this one. I
way
think I'd
too
kill
much speed
myself.
on this straight.
Yeah.
Well, Max, I'm not going any more than 190.
oh my god, you cannot take that section anywhere near as fast as you can
Ooh.
in the modern cars.
Or just full along straight.
Yeah. That bit's flat out in the current cars.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, stop.
Whoa!
Oh,
It's like you keep your throttle fairly steady, but it just hits a certain revs and then spins you.
Which car are you in now?
I'm in the Brawn.
Ah.
I've lost the ones in front. They've left me miles behind. I've still got a Renault behind me.
It's crazy seeing the different tyres as well. Been behind an older car and it's got the one of the Renaults, I think. It's
Oh,
actually
you've got the grooves on.
Yeah.
That was such a dumb decision by the FIA.
What, just one tyre manufacturer?
No, well, no,
Putting massive grooves in the tyres.
putting the grooves in the tyres to lower the cornering speed. Have they actually got like other tyre manufacturers? I haven't looked at the tyres closely enough on the sidewalls. So they got like Bridgestones and Michelins.
I think they will have done because the Renaults were on Michelin's, weren't they? So
At one point, most of the grid was, apart from 3 teams.
yeah. And the default US Grand Prix of was that 2004?
I think it was 2006.
No, I didn't think it was that far on. Because 6 was one of Vettel's championships, wasn't it?
Oh, you could be right then. For some reason, I got 2006 in my head.
I was just wondering, was that because the state of that's when they sorted they moved back to a single manufacturer, didn't they?
Yeah. After that incident, yeah.
And that must have been Schumacher's last championship as well. Because Vettel was, what, 5, 6, 7 and 8? No, because Raikkonen was 8, wasn't he? Oh no, Vettel's were later. It was 5 and 6. Was that Alonso?
Possibly. When was
7 was Raikkonen, wasn't it? 8 was Hamilton.
when was Mika Hakkinen?
Oh, 7 Hamilton and 8 Raikkonen. Hakkinen's last was he 99?
Ah,
Because he won 2, didn't he?
yeah.
No, Hamilton must have been 2008.
By a few seconds per lap.
I seem to be all on my own. Are there any other cars on this track?
Yes.
Oh, you dozy twat. Get out of my way. Fucking Ferrari drivers.
Have any of you ever looked at Fanatec wheels? Like,
Yeah.
seriously?
Not seriously, no.
Very expensive. So I'd love
I
that
was
podium
looking-
one.
I was looking at the CSL Elite F1.
Yeah.
I spaffed £700 on a graphics card, so
This is your final
I
lap.
think Mark will get the 3070.
3070. That comes out next month.
What's the pricing on that?
It's like 400,
That's
400, 450, I think.
and that's the one I'm
And
going to get.
it's, I mean, it's still more
Jesus.
powerful than a
Where are you?
2080 Ti.
That's all I need. Really.
I will say that you'll have probably exactly the same problem I did, in that everyone and their dog is trying to buy one, so every
Oh, yeah.
website that's selling them will crash. Like the Nvidia site itself, so they went on sale at 2 o'clock. At 1:59 it said notify me. At 2 o'clock it said out of stock. Like, in the space of refreshing this page, they'd sold their entire allotment. And then EVGA's website wouldn't load. Overclockers Overclockers website got hit so bad that like their DDoS protection kicked in. eBuyer went down. It took me. I got one in my basket on several sites, and then they crashed. And then when I finally managed to get them loaded again, the basket was empty. And then I had one sat in my basket at Scan for 3 hours whilst I tried to get the checkout system to like load.
Got all the other bits lined up. There's the graphics card. That's the problem.
Yeah. It was really disheartening to see these graphics, the 3080s appearing almost immediately up on eBay for like
12 grand.
Yeah.
like a ridiculous amount of money. But then the prices started to go through the roof. Like there were some that were up on eBay in America for like 80,000 that I thought like no one's paying this money.
No, they're not going to,
Unless you're
are
a
they?
publication who wants to, you know.
Well, no, this is the thing. What it turns out is it's like lots of people in the PC community were also extremely fed up about it, so they made burner eBay accounts and bid up the graphics cards to a ridiculous point, and then aren't going to pay for them. And apparently they're going to try this concerted effort to keep that going until the 3080s are back in stock with retailers, at which point the value of the ones that people have bought will fall slightly below the retail ones because they won't be brand new anymore. They might still be in a box, but they won't be brand new from a retailer. So then they'll lose out, hopefully. Oh. I'm getting on with bits slowly but surely. I've got to make sure, I've got to run through, run all the parts that I've got and the bits that I'm looking to get through PC Part Picker to make sure that they will all work together, and then check that the graphics card will fit in the case that I was going to get.
What chip did you end up going with?
Ryzen 9.
Is it like the one I was looking at was like a 30A 9 or something? I can't remember what it is now.
Hang on, let me load it up.
3.7 megahertz one, as opposed to the 3.4.
Wish list. The one that I've got on my list ready to buy is Ryzen 9 3900X,
Yeah.
4.6 gigahertz.
When you start buying your other bits, CCL's quite good. I found them quite competitive when I was building some of my bits recently.
I managed to get my monitor ridiculously cheap in a flash sale, so I've managed to save a bunch of money there, which I'm making up by spending more than I expected on other bits like graphics card and M.2 drives.
Nice.
Yeah. Yes, I'm lucky like that because the M.2 drives is what I'm doing at the moment for work. I'm getting all of those. And we had that. Did I tell you about the whole snafu I had with the whole we were sending a PC to an event, and actually EPD smashed the entire PC to bits.
Oh dear.
Completely destroyed a 2080 and the case.
Oh no.
So basically, they've sent the case home, sent the case to me to fix, and it's like, nah, it's it's completely not repairable. So she said, yeah, if you can fix it, you can have it. So that's what we've done.
Nice.
I've got this amazing, super amazing case, but I've just got to kind of get all the bits in it now.
Nice. I can't get anything that's. I don't want to build any. I don't want to get a case that's too big because I've got a particular space that I want it to fit in under a desk that I built. So I've got a particular it's a Corsair case.
Yeah.
That I'm looking at, but I just need to double check that because the gigabyte version of the 3080 is slightly longer than the Founders Edition. So I just need to make sure that it will definitely fit.
Right. Well, if anybody's still watching, cheers. And we're going to switch it off now. So we'll see you hopefully next week. Bye.
Yeah.
For Monica
Bye.
again. Whee!
Yay!